Well, good morning. Welcome to the first edition of Fresh Ground. I'm sitting here out on my porch with my cup of fresh ground coffee, which is part of where the name comes from, that you can enjoy whatever beverage that you would like. But I'm also hoping that each Monday morning we can maybe cover some fresh ground in terms of our faith. Maybe sometimes you'll hear something from scripture or a song or something that's inspired me. But my goal is to just kind of start our weeks off on some fresh ground that begins with some time with Christ, some time focusing on our faith. So that's what this is all going to be about. It's only going to be like a minute or two, maybe 3 if I get long-winded. But the goal is just to give you something to start off your week, your Monday morning, to keep you focused on Christ. And so I want to start out today by talking about habits. We tend to be creatures of habit. We kind of like to do things the same way over and over. And I am certainly that way in my morning routines. I love sitting out here on my porch when it's nice out with my cup of coffee and reading the newspaper. And I read it online now, which took some getting used to because I really like that paper newspaper, but read it online now. And by doing that, it keeps me connected to the world, right? It keeps me connected to what's going on, not only locally, but also around the world. And so I really try to start every morning by drinking my coffee and reading the newspaper. And it keeps me connected to the world. And that got me thinking about, what do I do to keep me connected to God? What are my habits, the things that are gonna help me stay as connected to God as I do staying connected to the world through my reading of the newspaper? And I realized I don't have very good habits. And I don't know about you, maybe you don't either, but I read the Bible a lot, but it's usually in preparation for a sermon or a Bible study or confirmation lesson. I rarely read it just to read it, right? To see what it has to say to me. And the same thing with prayer. I feel like a lot of my prayers have to do with other people or what's going on in the world. And I don't really think about just taking that really intentional time to just be in communication with God. And so I realize if I want that to happen, if I want to stay connected to God, I maybe need to have some different habits. And so I'm going to just throw that out to you today. What are your habits? The habits that keep you connected to God, keep you grounded, to go with our Fresh Grounds theme here, keep you grounded in your faith and help you to just start each week on the right foot. So I'm going to leave you with that today. Think about your habits and what are some habits that you can cultivate to help you stay more grounded in your faith. Have a great day. Good to see you.